The media, Operation Paperclip, and all the topics being covered in this video, Out of the Shadows on qmap.pub. It's by far their most in-depth video that they've made. And like a lot of things Q, they start at the beginning and they work their way backwards. So this video theoretically could have been first or something like it, but no one would have had any context for how these programs actually manifest in our culture. So I watch a lot of TV, a lot of movies, a lot of spy movies, a lot of intrigue, a lot of war, a lot of documentaries as well. More movies than documentaries, but I find that there's a lot of educational how the world really works is in those, including even science fiction. And that'll probably, like some of that Star Trek and the Sci-Fi Channel, there will be more information about where these shows actually come from in the future. And I'm not trying to open that box right now, but this is an excellent documentary. The brilliance of the evil, vile, corrupt bastards was that they had control of the media, they had control of the newspapers, they had control of anyone who could get the truth out there. The old muckrakers, those reporters back in the 50s that I like to think existed, they would get to the bottom of the truth. Yeah, the last time that happened at all was Nixon, maybe. The Watergate scandal, which apparently was really covering up the pedophile activities being run by the CIA through the Democrat field offices, which were accidentally stumbled upon. And to totally discredit anyone who could say anything about it if they weren't involved already at that level. The scandal became Watergate, and if you think about the Watergate, was the idea that they were recording, they were hearing things that the government really didn't want to have heard. And that's the same with the Podesta emails. The government didn't want those emails being heard, so they just said, oh, those were hacked. Well, so everyone's focused because people are, entrained to be slaves by these programs to take what they say as the truth or as what's important. It's on the news. If the news says the point is that, oh, that's irrelevant because it's hacked, then that's what people are going to think. And that's where their thinking ends.